Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to live stream session with the Team Axiom. Today's agenda is to have a detailed discussion on mVAS, where we'll be have a conceptualization on the mVAS. mVAS stands for Mobile Value Added Services. So with Team Axiom, we all will be exploring what is mVAS, how mVAS will be used for marketing strategy for the apps, and will be providing you the tool, mVAS tool, by which this mobile value added strategy can be will be explored. So I'll give you the brief about mVAS, that is mobile value added services. It is a term for all the mobile phone services that go beyond a basic phone call or text. Think of it as the extra feature that run a simple phone into a smart multifunctional device. Without mVAS, we are just using your phone for the call and the text. But if you by adding mVAS, we can go beyond these all the services what mobile phone operators will provide to us. Now, let us understand what does mVAS include. mVAS covers a very wide range of services that mobile operators provide to create new revenue streams and offers more to their users. Here are the most common mVAS categories. 1. Messaging beyond SMS. This includes services like multimedia messaging service. You properly aware about the MMS, mobile email, and instant messaging. The second, mobile commerce, called as m-commerce, a major area including mobile money, mobile banking, and mobile payments. The third, entertainment. I'm just explaining you what mVAS mobile value added services included. The third is entertainment. This is a huge part of mVAS, such as mobile gaming, music streaming, video streaming, and mobile infotainment. Right? It's not only the entertainment, infotainment. The next is mobile advertising and marketing. Now here, this feature is very important. Today's session is actually devoted to that. Using mobile platforms to deliver targeted ads and marketing campaigns. As you on your mobile, various ads pops up related to the various apps or related to the various services and the products. How we can manage that all the ads and the marketing campaigns, that we are going to discuss today, explore today in the today's session, right? The next one is location based services, called as LBS. Services like maps, navigation, and local search that use your phone's locations, right? You popularly use Google Maps, right, to travel from one point to another point, and you search for the nearby ATMs and all this stuff. That is what location based services, right? The next one is your information and utility services. This includes services like mobile email, mobile search, and even apps for education and healthcare. So these all points, these all features are added in the mVAS, mobile value added services. Now, just discuss why mVAS is so important. For mobile network operators, mVAS is a vital for business growth. Since basic voice and SMS services have become a very cheap and competitive, operators use mVAS to boost their average revenue per user. It allows them to diversify and grow their income. Just 20 years back, we have a mobile where we need to the operators will be charging for the incoming calls as well. But now incomings and outgoings both are free if you buy a data package. So it means now, because of the heavy competitions in the operators, there is a very less margin they have to they will gain for the providing the services. So if they if the mobile operators can add mVAS, the kind of services what I explained, that will be boost their average revenue per user. The market for mVAS is enormous and growing fast. It was valued at over 1 trillion globally, and it's projected to grow even larger in the coming years. Now, let's understand what's driving mVAS growth. The explosion of mVAS driven by a few key factors. One is smartphone penetration. As more people use smartphones, they have the capability to access reach data heavy services like streaming and gaming. The next is faster mobile networks. The rollout for 4G and 5G networks enables faster more reliable access to these devices, from live streaming to augmented reality. Digital first life cycles. People increasingly rely on those on their phones for everything: shopping, banking, entertainment, and social connections, creating constant demand for these services. Is why mVAS have a more popularity, or why mVAS will provide the growth in future? Because of the smartphone penetrations, faster mobile networks. Networks are growing faster, because you are nowadays we are observed, because instead of watching football matches or the cricket matches over the televisions, right? We are watching on the mobile, right? At the same time, live streamings can be observed. At the same time, your serials, your OTT platforms are available on the mobile. Because of the 5G networks, real streamings, and even augmented reality also, reality things can be happen on the mobile as well, right? So digital first lifestyle, because nowadays we every time this device is with you, smartphone is with you, and you want to deal for the shopping, banking, entertainment, and social connections. So this is why the mVAS will is a very vital role in the near future, right? Now let's understand the another purpose of using mVAS. If, as I told you, I'm one of the feature, that is mobile advertisement and marketing. Let's focus on this. Now, mVAS provides an effective framework for advertising mobile apps, leveraging its career billing model and diverse promotional channels to drive user acquisition and engagement. If you nowadays, everyone who is providing services through the e-commerce, they are having the web-based platforms at the same times. Mostly, as I told you, we because of the smartphones and the networks, we are become mobile savvy now, right? So this small device we can carry and do all the banking and commerce and like every possible shopping and all. So we obviously to have that all the operational, many every e-commerce needs an mobile apps, or every service providers needs an mobile apps. But we need to promote these mobiles app as well, because for the web we have a ACO, AEO, many techniques we are having through which you can generate the traffics. We have a social media where we can promote the webs, and then divert the traffic to the to the to the particular platform. We will train the Google bots or the search engine. We optimize the websites for the keywords, computer analysis, and all. And in short, the traffic will be generated, and in that way, the user will be diverted to the webs, but to the web platform. But try and understand, if everything is like every user is connected over the mobile, right? Their usage of the number of hours usage is more on the mobile, then it's better advisable to go for the apps. Now there has to be the different strategy we need to follow to target to this app users, where the advertisements can be flashed, they can able to download the apps, right? And then they can subscribe for the subscribe to that particular services over there. So this is what exactly how mVAS can be used for this kind of advertising mobile apps that we are going to discuss. mVAS as a channel for app promotion. Mobile value-added services are non-core service that enhance the mobile user experience beyond basic calls and SMS. Crucially, mVAS offers a powerful mechanism for monetizations through direct carrier billing, called as DCB, charging subscription fees directly to a user's phone bill. This payment methods bypasses the need of credit cards, simplifying the purchase process and often leading a higher conversion rates for paid app subscriptions or in-app contents. The ecosystem is designed to promote a wide variety of digital contents with app install and engagement offers, being a key category within the mVAS portfolio. These offers go beyond a simple download. They can be structured to pay affiliates for user actions such as app opens, registrations, and completing specific in-app tasks. These performance-based models aligns advertisers' goal with clear, trackable user actions. Now, we are discussing about how mobile apps can be promoted. As we know that after uploading the mobile apps, Android based for the Google Store and the iOS based for the App Store, one has to search over there. But unless until that app is popular, app is downloaded by n number of users, how it will be ranked more. So just like the examples I had given you, the strategy what we follow in case of web to make it popular, to make it rank higher, the, do we have certain strategies in mVAS to make the app popular, and so that more and more users can able to download the app and do the subscriptions. And if these kind of services provided by the service provider, mobile service providers, mobile operators rather, then there is no need of credit card or something, that payment gateway will be offered by the mobile uh, providers. So this is what exactly we are going to discuss today. So mVAS as a channel for app promotion, how app promotion works within mVAS. Let's understand this firstly. I'm discussing the conceptualizations before uh, going for how practically it is getting done over there. How app promotion works within mVAS. The process follows a structured path, so structured from ad view to talk to app activation. This process of entire app promotion works within mVAS like one, ad placement and targeting. Ads for the app are placed across various channels like in-app ads, web banners, push notifications, and social media. Campaigns can be targeted to specific user profiles based on factors like geography, device type, and carrier. This is related to the ad placement and targeting. Means we are developing an ad and we can target to the geolocations. The second is user engagement and offer presentation. The user clicks on the ad, which leads to a dedicated landing page or offer wall. Most of the time, these providers will generate the landing page or the offer wall. When the user clicks on that ad, which leads to the dedicated landing page, we will produce the advertisements, visuals, and when user clicks on that particular ad, it will be redirect to the landing page or the offer wall. The page presents the app's value proposition and prompts the user to take action. The user then completes a, a conversion flow that can range from simple one-click subscription to more complex PIN submission or SMS confirmation flows. It is obvious that we have to use this strategy for user engagement for and offer presentations. The third one is seamless installation. For promoted apps, the apps you want to promote, the promoted app, the process is designed to be frictionless. In many cases, upon the user's confirmation, the app can be loaded, installed, and activated on the device with a minimal further action. The next is tracking and attribution. Throughout this journey, server collects and reports on key performance indicators called as KPI, including ad displays, user clicks, download success, and installation completions. This data is fed back to the service provider, allowing the real-time campaign optimization. I'm just discussing about how the app promotion works within mVAS. The key features are ad placement and targeting, user engagement and offer presentation, seamless installations, and the tracking and attribution. So for the providers, I'll give you how landing page, as I told you, the landing providers need to be come up with the idea of a landing page or offer walls. So how LPs works in the mVAS flow. When you run mVAS campaign, mobile value added services campaign, if you run, right, a user clicks on your ad from the source like an offer wall or the push notifications, because this ad need to be run through the offer wall or the push notifications. They land on pre-lander. I'm just trying to explain you the conceptualizations, right, about this, everything about the mVAS. They land on the pre-lander, an optional page to warm them up. Means whenever you click on any ad, whenever, because let me give you an example. If you try to call anyone to the true caller, you want to search an individual, or you have a number to call. So suddenly an advertisement of any app will be loaded, and when you click on that ad, it will ask you to download that app, go for the subscription. All that is what exactly pre-lender or the landing page means. The click through the fixed LP, they click through the fixed LP, the final subscription page. This page is usually provided by the offer owner or network and pre-configured for a specific operator's billing system. If these, just try to understand, if these features of floating and advertisements done by the operator, then on every user click, on every installation of that app, every uh, 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 like uh, every user's engagement, operator can charge to the advertisers. In this manner, as I just explained to you, that mobile service providers, mobile operators, they are just charging us for the calling and SMS, right? But as you know, they are not, like, because of the various operators are there, because of heavy competitions, the incoming outgoing almost free, and we are they are just charging only for the data recharge. So there has to be the more value added services required over there, so that the return of investments will be there. So they can float the various ads, right, and then ask the operators that on the every click, or the every engagement, they can bill them, and in this manner they can generate the more revenue out of it. So your mobile operator come up with the idea that by floating the advertisements, right, using mVAS, because mVAS not only the there are many features are there, they can generate the more revenues, and in this manner we'll get a tool from the mVAS to generate the campaigns and generate the advertisements, and having a more engagements of a user to mVAS. The user subscribes, for example, with one click flow or by submitting a pin, and the conversion is tracked via server to server, right? So this kind of way, because like whenever the user uh, 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 redirect to the landing page, there may be a mechanism that they'll ask the user to enter their mobile number, and then they'll get the verification pin, right? So that, like, they authenticate the mobile number and all, and then ask then they provide the link of the app to download and subscribe, sort of. And this entire payment options and all these stuffs will be done by the that particular landing page itself, right? So because of the LP based landing page is a fixed for that operator, right? Why that operator landing page is required? Because that operator is going to give you some offer wall, right, for the users, and the entire user engagements they can charge to the app providers. Just like, let's say, for example, just to understand roughly, if a serial is going on, if a match is going on, there are various advertisements comes in between, right? Because of more users are actually engaging in watching that particular match, popular match, right, or popular show. So that advertisers are actually providing various services about and the products. So their advertisement to that particular transmission provider. Are you getting the point? Right. So that transmission of a match, they can own. They can generate the more money through these advertisers, right? So they'll be developing the campaigns for them and push their advertisements in between the overs or the breaks or something, and that is what exactly the conceptualizations. Now just use these examples in a mVAS point of view, mobile value-added services point of view, because the LP landing page is fixed for that operator. Your optimization efforts focus on a traffic source, targeting and creatives rather than redesigning the subscription page itself. The key insight from the experienced affiliates is that operator specific landing page are the major factor in making the user journey simple and high converting, right? Means like that landing page they need to design in such a manner, and that is actually they were produced by the operator, and they will be optimized in such a way that they can able to generate the ample amount of traffic, and they in this way the more subscriptions can be generated. So every mobile operators having their own users, having their own traffic. So if they come up with a mVAS marketing ad campaigns, they can run through that, so that more user engagements will be there, and they'll get the another opportunity to earn more revenue for this. That's like, if let us understand, if directly without engaging to the users, without entertaining to the advertisers, if the shows are without unbreak shows will be there, right? So obviously the advertisers will not invest on it, on the popular show and all, and the extra revenue cannot be generated. The same in case of uh, uh, your mobile operators, they will be having and getting an extra revenue through this, and this is what exactly the mVAS is and the mVAS features is. So I'll hand over my session now. I had taken much more time to explain this all conceptualization, so that you will understand firstly, as it's a new thing, right? A new thing in the sense, for as a technical implementation point of view, probably you need to go in the deep of it. What is mVAS? Why it is important to technically understand it, the strategies behind, right? And then we can able to develop an applications, or mVAS dashboard can be produced, or the tools can be produced, so that it can help mobile operators to run the campaign sort of it, right? So I'll be hand over my sessions now to the Axiom team. They'll be explain us in depth how they can be implementing mVAS dashboard for executing the various campaigns for the mobile apps. Over to Team Axiom.
Good morning, everyone. Today I will be presenting an overview of mobile value added service, commonly known as mVAS, and how successful mVAS campaigns are planned, executed, and optimized. We will explore what mVAS is, why it has become one of the most effective digital marketing model in mobile first market, how the complete campaign flow works, and the strategies that help maximize conversion and return on investment. So, let's get started by understanding the fundamentals of mVAS marketing. Let's begin by understanding what mVAS is. mVAS, or mobile value added service, refer to digital services that users subscribe to directly through their mobile network operator. Unlike traditional online payment, users don't need a credit card or bank account. Instead, the subscription fee is deducted from their mobile balance through carrier billing. Common examples include music streaming, games, news update, wallpapers, entertainment, and astrology services. For example, a user can subscribe to a daily sports update service which with just a single tap, and the charges are automatically applied through their mobile operator. Now, let's understand why mVAS is so popular. One of its biggest advantages, it is simplicity. Users can subscribe without using a credit card, making it highly accessible in regions where traditional banking services are limited. mVAS offers fast one-click payment, reaches millions of mobile users, support recurring subscription, and provide businesses with a scalable revenue model. This makes it especially effective in emerging markets such as India, Thailand, Indonesia, the Philippines, and several African countries. Now, let's see how an mVAS campaign works. The journey begins when a user clicks on an advertisement. The user may first visit a pre-landler, which is an optional page designed to increase interest before the subscription page. The user is then redirected to the final landing page where they are complete the subscription using either one click flow or a pin submission process. Once the subscription is successful, the conversion is automatically tracked using server to server or S2S tracking, and the publisher receives the commission. This entire process happens within a few simple steps, making the user experience fast and seamless. Now, let's understand the role of landing page, commonly known as LPS. The landing page is the final page where users complete their subscription, unlike traditional marketing pages. These landing pages are usually provided by the advertiser or affiliate network and are already configured for a specific mobile operator. Since these pages are fixed, affiliates generally cannot modify them. Instead, campaign success depends on driving high quality traffic to the landing page. Now, let's look at the complete landing page workflow. The process starts when a user clicks an advertisement from sources like offer walls, push notifications, or pop under ads. The users may first visit a pre-lander to build interest before reaching the fixed landing page. On the landing page, the user completes the subscription using either a one-click or pin-based process. After a successful subscription, server to server tracking records the conversion automatically. Since the landing page is fixed by the offer owner, optimization focus on improving traffic quality, audience targeting, and ad creatives rather than redesigning the landing page. A successful mVAS campaign begins with precise targeting. Instead of targeting an entire country, marketers target specific mobile operator devices, operating system, browsers, and network type. For example, instead of targeting all users in Thailand, a campaign can specifically target AIS Thailand subscriber resulting in higher quality traffic and better conversion rate. Traffic quality plays a major role in campaign success. Popular traffic sources include offer walls, push notifications, pop under traffic, native ads, and redirect traffic. Each traffic source has its own strength, but the goal is always the same: bringing highly relevant users who are more likely to complete the subscription process. Third strategy: there are two common subscription methods used in mVAS. The first is one-click flow, where user subscriber instantly with a single tap. This usually delivers the highest conversion rate. The second is the pin submit flow, where users receive a pin or OTP and manually enter it before subscribing. Whenever possible, marketers prefer the simplest subscription flow because fewer steps generally result in better conversion. Launching a campaign is only the beginning. Continuous optimization is essential for long term success. Marketers regularly monitor campaign performance, test different creatives, improve audience targeting, and pause low performing campaign. A commonly industry practice is the 2-week rule, where creatives are refreshed every 14 days to avoid creative fatigue and maintain user management. Let's look at the key features and benefits of mVAS. Features such as mobile, career billing, one-click subscription, S2S tracking, operator targeting, smart link, and campaign analytics make campaign management efficient. These features help businesses achieve faster conversion, recurring revenue, wider market reach, and a smoother user experience while reducing payment barrier. Now, let's discuss the business impact of mVAS marketing. By combining accurate targeting, quality traffic, and optimized subscription flows, business can acquire more subscribers, improve conversion rate, and increase overall return on investment. For example, a campaign targeting AI's Thailand users through push notification and a one-click subscription flow can achieve significantly higher conversion due to its simple and seamless user experience. To maximize campaign performance, it is it is important to follow some best practices. Target the right mobile operator, continuously test creatives, monitor S2S tracking, optimize traffic sources, rotate creatives every 2 weeks, and review campaign performance regularly. Following these practices helps improve campaign efficiently and achieve consistent result. In conclusion, mVAS is a powerful mobile marketing model that enables users to subscribe to digital services quickly through carrier billing. While the landing pages are fixed, campaign success depends on selecting the right audience, using quality traffic sources, and continuously optimizing creative and targeting. With the right strategy, business can achieve higher conversion, recurring revenue, and scalable growth. As we often say, success in mVAS isn't about changing the landing page. It's about delivering the right user to the right offer at the right time. Thank you for your time and attention. That was all about mobile value added services. The complete campaign workflow, landing pages, targeting strategies, optimization technique, and business impact. I hope this session provided a clear understanding of how successful MVAS campaigns are planned and optimized for maximum performance. Now, I would like to hand over to my teammate who will provide a live demonstration of the complete MVAS campaign workflow including campaign setup, targeting configuration, traffic flow, landing pages process, and conversion tracking in a real world environment. Thank you. Over to you.
Hello everyone, I'm get back to the session. Sorry, sorry for this interval. I'm just sharing my screen. Uh, Welcome back to the another Axiom Tech Guru live session where we are discussing today's agenda, which is discussed by my teammate. So we'll just give the guidelines of live demo on that. So we are demonstrating something that many people have heard about, but very have actually seen in action. Now we are going to simulate an entire mVAS app acquisition campaign. This is the landing page of mobile view we are showing here. And starting from the moment a user is using their mobile phone normally, all the way through subscription, application delivery, and finally the marketing analytics that power the campaign. Everything you are about to see is a simulation, as you can see there, for the educational purpose only, but it closely follows how an actual mVAS acquisition funnel works. So before we start, first let's understand what mVAS actually means. The concept already you heard about, but for this demo, we will understand what mVAS actually means. Stand for the mobile value added services. As you can see there, this is the mobile view is display on your screen. Now, unlike a traditional website where the user visit a page and purchase something directly, mVAS campaign use the direct carrier billing. You can see here we have the different connection for the network. These are the pop-up which is available in this screen, and this was the page of a social media which I'm using here. The user's mobile operators becomes part of the payment process. This is the major part which we are going to see in this demonstration. And the final goal isn't getting someone to visit a website. The final goal is delivering a mobile application to a verified subscriber. Now, one important thing I would like to clarify before the beginning. Many people think mVAS campaign send users directly to the Play Store. That's not how it works. Instead, we use the we use the Google Ads, social media campaigns, the advertisement, like the sponsored advertisement. The operator sends the application download link via SMS. This thing, that small difference completely changed the business model. Now let's forget that we are the marketers for the moment, right? So I'll just reset the simulations. Let's imagine this is your mobile phone and you are not trying to subscribe to anything. You are simply using this phone like you normally would, just clicking the post and following this thing and scrolling everything, and maybe the checking the social media, watching videos, reading the updates as shown in this app, browsing content. Everything looks completely normal. But somehow at there it is a sponsored notification just appeared in this mobile view. Just normally comes over the mobile view. Now this notification is a part of an mVAS advertising campaign. It didn't appear randomly. It appeared because I am the right audience for this campaign. I'm just explaining this how it working. Before this notification reached me, the marketing team had already decided which country to target, which mobile operator to target. Mobile operator means the SIMs on the devices, which audience should see the campaign, which creative should be shown, and which application they are promoting. That's why I'm seeing this advertisement in this my mobile. This advertisement could come from the Google Ads, uh, can come from the Facebook, can come from the TikTok push notification as you are seeing this push notification, and even the firewall traffic. In today's demo, we are simulate it as sponsored mobile notification. I'll just click in this notification and we'll check where we're going. After the clicking the advertisement, I am reaching and redirected to the operator landing page. This was the operator landing page which discussed by my teammate. Notice something clearly. This isn't a company website. It's not an e-commerce page, right? And it's not a product catalog also. This page has only one objective: convert a visitor into subscriber. Here you can see that the Axiom's Play Gateway, AI's 5G gateway, is captured by the marketing team, and the direct carrier subscription with the two options. This is the real world inverse campaign, and this landing page is usually provided by the affiliate network or the operator. As a marketers, we don't redesign this page. Instead, we optimize the traffic that reaches it. Now, we have two subscription methods right here. Let's look at the both. One, we have the one option with the one-click carrier billing. We have two small notification cards over here. AI SIM instant one-click bill is detected. Direct network authentication active. Set up subscription securely in just 2 seconds. How? Since the operator already recognized my SIM, I can subscribe with only two confirmation as display in here. And how it um, recognize my SIM, as they know the targeted audience by they targeted the audience by the selected devices, selected network, selected SIM, and selected devices also for the selected post. So they targeted with the expected audiences. Now we have the carrier validation. Second confirmation validates the subscription with the operator. I'll just click on the subscribe with one click. So it appears a small pop-up for the AI's billing setup. Click one confirm carrier authorization. It directly carriers billing stream initialization. Now The notification saying you are setting up a direct career billing on this AS network as they are detected and connection. No password required for this billing or subscription. I'll just confirm the billing and it will show me the click to notification as discussed. It this protects both the subscriber and the operator from the accidental subscription. So that's why it is asking me AS career validation confirm direct billing subscription, and is showing the plan also agree to bill $2 per day to your mobile carrier invoice. I can reject or I can authorize. I'll just click on the authorize. Oops. It was the subscription confirmed and instantly I got the SMS from this AI's billing platform. Congratulations, your subscription to Axiom Live Tour SPA is successfully. And we have this interface where we have the subscribe one click method by using the detected AS network. Now we discuss about the one options which one click. Now we'll reset it and we'll check the manual flow also. So I'll click on the reset simulation and I will go back to the my app where I got the another notification with the same pattern with the push notification, and I will just click on this SMS and I will go and check the Wi-Fi manual phone flow. Why? Because not every user is browsing using mobile data. Some of users are connected through Wi-Fi. So this is for the Wi-Fi person only. Since the operator cannot automatically detect the subscriber when he is connected with the Wi-Fi. If we have the SIM and he is using the SIM internet, own mobile internet, then he can able to access the AS SIM instant recognition and he will go one click bill. But for the Wi-Fi users, they don't have the access to recognize all the data and access the data and subscription in one click. So for that they need the validation and authorization for the Wi-Fi. So there is a manual verification flow we have. So we'll proceed with the mobile phone number, right? I have with this verify mobile connections interface open. I can change my mobile number from here. I enter the mobile number. I can change the operators also, and I'll just click on the send verification pin. So it redirect to enter security pin area. The operator now sends a verification pin to my mobile number, and this is interface where we have to verify. I can click on the autofill for the demo code, and otherwise I can click pin directly through this dialog. So I'll just click this and the button is appears for the verify code and continue. This is called the double option in subscription. It confirms that the owner of the phone number actually requested the subscription, and it is asking me the confirm carrier subscription setup. So I'll just click on the confirm setup. Now the receipt appears and with the same notification also in the SMS section. Congratulations, your subscription has been confirmed. And in this operator has now verified the subscription also. Notice the billing partner. We have the daily subscription plan, the transaction references, and the active subscription status in this page. And at this point, the subscription is officially active. And for this checking this subscription, we have to open the SMS section. We can proceed with the SMS inbox, or we are appearing the push notification of SMS which is usually comes or the mobile phone. So we can click either this button or we'll click on this SMS notification. Now you can see that we have received the application download link in this message. I'll just read this message. Congratulations, your subscription to the Axiom Live Tour SFA focus is active, which plan is activated, and daily billing rate is $2.00 applied. Touch the installation URL below to download your premium app launcher catalog. So here is the link for the installation. It redirects to the Play Store and it comes from this portal only. Now this is where application delivery the actual happens. I will click on this link and it will open a Play Store as Google Play Store where we have the application which is campaigning. for the mobile app, which is the Axiom Play, Axiom Media Labs. This was the applications we got in the Play Store. Now I'll just click on the install and app launches. The application is loading and downloaded and installed also, and it is open. Axiom Play Premium with the some tools. This was the gaming application, and it is showing that acquisition completed for this app installation. And this is the final goal of this campaign. We successfully acquired a verified subscriber. The user has subscribed, received the application, and completed the installation by using these steps. Now, everything we have seen so far happened from the subscriber perspective. But what was the happening behind this thing? And is it really a working application or not? So we can use this, just click on these cards and we can play with this targeted value. I score. This is the game is installed here, and we can exit the game catalog from this. So this is the active application, which is subscribed by both the options with the network detected area and the Wi-Fi network. We go through the all the subscription plan. Now we have uh, the marketing dashboard. For what? So we have to check the what is happening behind the scenes. So this was the user view where we check with this user flow, the what happens with the user. He got the notification of random subscription plan sponsored by the some campaign, and this was the targeted area, and how this target created for this users of mobile phone application advertisement. So we'll check with this is, so we'll just click on the marketing dashboard. We have the marketing dashboard, and here we have the view of marketers dashboard, where the KPI cards we are showing impressions, clicks, subscriptions, app installs, and the campaign revenues. While we are interacting with the phone, every action was automatically recorded. The impressions, the clicks, the landing pages, visits, mobile number submitted, OTP request, OTP confirms, subscription, the SMS delivered, application installations, and the revenues. All the things are been performing in the background for the dashboard of mVAS, where the campaign is created and all the things is monitoring by the administration of for this campaign, which user don't know about these things. So first we check with the users how the mVAS working, but we're checking with the behind what happening. So the subscribe only experience the few screens as we discussed, but the marketing team receives an entire funnel, which is the analytics sections here. So we'll point and check with the campaign section. Here we can actually see where the users are moving through the funnel. We have the campaign builder with the preset and architect. We'll check with the architect. This was the dashboard for the mVAS campaign creation management suite. We have some previous campaigns which demo, and the simulation is already working, and we have the demos also. We begin with the impressions. Some users click, some reach the landing page, some enters the number, some verify their pin, some completed the subscription, and finally they install the application as we did. We'll check with the campaign builder, and we'll switch campaign with these sections. Here we'll check with this business side. Before subscriber ever receive a notification, someone has to build the campaign, right? So we'll will have this campaign builder section. Here we define the targeted campaign name. We have the targeted country, which country we have to target. We have the targeted carrier, Claro, Vivo, Team. Then we have the traffic acquisition channel through, we can go Google Ads search, we can use the Facebook video ads, TikTok sponsor feeds, founder direct, mobile native interaction, many more. We have the landing page layout vibe also. It's showing for the casual game center, which is default game. Then we have the second was the utility scale direct download booster warning, or we have the premium video streaming movie or cinema. These are the options which appears on the user screen for while the notification comes for the advertisement. Then we have the CPA affiliate portal title, which portal they are going to see. Then the campaign budgets and the bid strategies and the daily subscription limits. Here we have. And by launching the subscription campaign, we can have this notification on the mobile view. So same. This is the architect which we have, and also the team management creates some presets also. So for the preset section, we have already created several preset campaigns for Brazil, South Africa, and the alert, warning alert. For the Brazil, we have the Brazil location targeted with the Claro Games Premium, and the app is for the Claro Arcade Hub. For the we are using the TikTok traffic advertisement. Same, we also have the South Africa where we using the MTN app and using Facebook traffic. So these are the demos. Also, the third one was the warning type. These are the promotional for the games, movies, and this was the warning time, instant launch. So by selecting this, we can see the actual view of how it's working. We'll just click on this. I'll click on the Brazil and look instant. The Claro sponsored notification comes over the user's device and it works instantly. I set the preset campaign from this mVAS dashboard and it appears on the mobile phone, right? I can go back, I'll check with the another also how it looks for the instant. Just I change with the campaign notifications, it changing on the user side also. The MTN sponsored just now is showing and it's showing for the stream VIP HD. Everything was seen on the mobile phone for the advertisement. It's already targeted and created by the campaigns on the admin side. These are the dashboard where we are collecting the notifications, how many campaigns we are working, and the current one is simulating here. And these are the demos. Same here, we have one another types also. These all the types of notifications comes over the mobile phone. They have the varieties of notification and type of campaigns. So this the one of those, and we'll check with the another where we got the Dio sponsored notification where we are seeing the critical warning for the clean cache now. This type of notification comes over in the website, and we check with this also. We click the notification, we open this notification, and it will show us that the system file booster pro. We clean the storage of caches of mobile phones. So these all are planned and targeted for your devices and your local countries also. So this was the type which we created in the campaign section, and this all are listed here. Now we'll check with the traffic sources. We'll switch. We check with the user side. We check the overview and the campaign, how the campaign works. Then we have some analytics for this. Now we don't optimize the landing page. We optimize the traffic that reaches it. Actually, it is the better traffic means better subscribers. So this was the traffic sources where we have the Google ads, Facebook ads, integration stories, and push notification, which comes over the user side, and that all things will be monitored from this traffic source performance. Now we'll have the operators. We targeted the operator also. So we also monitor performance by mobile operator. Different operators often produce different conversion rates, different revenues, and the different subscriber quality. As you can see that the subscriber ratio, the shares, and the revenues generated by the operators. So it matters which operator we are using and how the campaign is targeting to the operator section. Then we have the applications. The application products, with since the business focuses on the applications, we also track which application perform best, which application generates the highest revenue, as you can see that, and which application attract the highest quality subscribers. The the installations, the ratings by users, the subscriptions, the subscription values, app installs for this particular app, all the analytics and the revenue generated by this app, everything will be monitored by the application products. from users. Then we have the analytics suite. Here we have the campaign analytics suite where top campaign goes from this geolocation is Thailand for the AIS operator dominant. AI is the network which they are targeted for the campaign. They uses the Google Ads, search, and the AI carriers. This is the major part which helps to create the revenues from this advertisement. And these are the traffic sources channel. We have the Google search ads, Facebook ads network, Instagram story creative, and the push native notification. These are all the percentage is showing in this campaign growth also from monthly working in for the month with this week revenues. And then we have the revenue ledgers, global revenue ledgers, with the revenue by country, revenue by the operators, revenue by the campaign, and the revenue by the applications. So these are the things, and now we'll have the campaign optimization engine, where once the campaign are live, optimization becomes a continuous process. We improve Google campaigns, social campaigns, target audience, creatives, the geo targeting and mobile operators. These all the strategies which we using the bidding strategy for these things, and these all are going to be um, working behind the scenes from this users audience. So this was the thing which we discussed for the real realistic mVAS, how it works mVAS, and how the push notification comes to our devices, and the process how the actually users subscribe the uh, subscription for without using the credit card. Basically major part is the they are deducting from this their network sim cards and their relative networks using their recognition networks. So this all the subscription done by the without credit cards especially. So that concludes a live demonstration of mVAS app acquisition funnel. I will just conclude with what we do explore today. So we go through how users acquired through the Google and social media campaigns. We check with the why operators landing page are used instead of traditional website. This type of landing page comes and it shows the notification this type of, and we check with the how the career billing subscription flow works using one click or and OTP verification. This type of network also identify by mVAS campaign. Then we choose cover the point is how users receive the application download link by SMS after the successful subscription. Before installation of app, they give the subscription of this particular platform or app for the mobile, and then only they give the installation link. So we check with this flow also. Then finally, how every subscriber action is tracked in the marketing dashboard for the campaign analytics and the optimization. We check with this. I hope this session has given you a clear understanding to of how an end-to-end mVAS campaign work from both the subscriber and the marketer perspective with this campaign side also. With that, I would now like to invite a director to share his valuable guidance and uh, their insights on today's topic. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks, Team Axiom. You did a fabulous job. Wow, it's like everything we understood. And I believe everyone who attended these live stream sessions, what is mVAS, what are the features of mVAS, why mVAS is needed, and what is the like uh, how the uh, ad campaigns are going to run on the mVAS. That concept will be concept must be cleared with you. Hope everyone enjoyed this session. From the team Axiom, I would like to thank Urvashi and Sahil for the presentations and explaining us the detailing about the applications they develop for the mVAS. I know that everybody's from the team Axiom contributed to make this event happening, and thanks to uh, all of them who make this event happening, and at the same time, the guys who are observing this session lively, do comment us, join us for such kind of new events. Right? At the same time, if you are do share these things on your profile, subscribers, so that as these if you are a techie and the beginners, you can understand this stream well, the technical streams well, and you can explore the technical stack up to the level, so that you can make yourself uh, upskill yourself to provide the better solution to the industry. Have a good day, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this session. Thanks.
In Axiom Tech Guru, we transform ideas into scalable digital solutions with AI, innovation, and technology that drives real business growth.